Did you know you can create your own custom function in Excel that can save your hours of work, and literally it's only for you. This function is not available to anyone, not even Microsoft. The process is simpler than typing a formula. Let's take an example. I need the final price of this product after deducting all these discounts one by one and finally add the tax. To avoid these calculations, I made a function. It is very easy. Just type the function equal my price and enter the price and you get the final price. No one will know the back-end calculations or the discount percentages as this is hard-coded in VBA. The ordinary method to get the final price is to calculate the price after removing the discount from it. Then go for the next discount and deduct this discount and so on. It becomes more complicated if you want to write a formula in one cell like this formula. Frankly, this calculation is complicated, but the logic is simple. We need to deduct all these discounts after considering the previous discount. Now in VBA, these are the codes that are used for this custom function. It's much simpler than this formula, just few lines of easy codes. But how to write custom functions? Let's learn how to create your own function. A writing function is super easy. Open VBA editor and type function and a function name. I will type new function and opening and closing bracket. Hit enter and the closing code end function is created automatically. We need to write codes between these two lines. First, test whether this function works or not using a message box, which I think the best method for testing. Type msgbox and a phrase function working within double quote. Now go back to Excel sheet and type equal new function opening and closing bracket. Hit enter. We will get response from the function. This is the simplest form of a function in VBA. Okay, let's try to add two numbers. We will modify this function to add two numbers. Delete this line and we will add two integer type numbers. Within these parentheses, type a as integer, comma, b as integer. If you want to pass some value into the function, you must declare it as a variable within these brackets and the data type, which in this case is integer. In the next line, type the function name, which is new function, and put equal to and type a plus b. Why do I use new function, the function name? This is a rule. If you want some result to be returned from function, then you must use the function name as the final output. In simple words, you need to write the function name if you want return value from function. Return to the Excel sheet and in any cell type equal new function and enter number, say 9,9 within brackets. Hit enter and you get the result as 18. Now try entering decimal numbers, say 9.1, 9.1. The result will be same as integer, but the actual result should be 18.2. Why 18? This is because we have declared a and b as integer type data. Change the data type as double for both the variables a and b. Double means decimal numbers to VBA. Try again and the result is as desired. So simple. Now, can you guess what will be the output if I change the data type as string? The output is interesting. The output will be same as concatenation of two numbers. One more thing, if I write this code like new function equal to new function plus Excel, can you guess the output? Yes, it will be a string. Combining two cells data and this additional text. This process is called variable reuse. I am using same variable again and again to store different values. Okay, now I hope you will easily understand these codes. For this function, my function name is myPrice and I am feeding the price as double in this function. The variable is MRP and the data type is double. So the output of this variable is double. I assigned a calculated value in this myPrice variable as MRP less 1% of MRP. Now this myPrice variable is holding this value. Let's comment block this and test this function. As I told you, myPrice variable is holding this value, so I can write this line within myPrice variable. I am assigning the value after deducting 2% discount of myPrice. Note this process, variable reuse. Same way I did all this, and as expected the function works well. Now if I change myPrice by another name, say X, can I do it? Or if I change the discount percentage, will it work? I will disclose this in next video. Till then, if you have any query in your mind, please feel free to comment and practice it to learn it.